Hello, everyone. I just wanted to let you know because I talk about my dogs a lot on this channel, as well as writing. And, well, I picked out the dog that I'm going to get yesterday, the puppy, the Basset Hound. And I think he has a really good face. He has a lot of interesting brown and black on him, which that's what I've been wanting. He has more white on his stomach than what I would prefer, but I don't really mind that. I mainly didn't want any white on the face, which he really doesn't. He does have perhaps a little streak of white on his nose. It kind of looks like ice cream spilt on him, but that often becomes less prominent as dogs age. For example, Barney had some little white on his nose, and that went away gradually. Um, but it's kind of an interesting story because I the reason why I found out about the dog is because my father went to the breeder and laid down a deposit on the dog, on the dog, and he was talking to the breeder outside, and there's this building where the pregnant dogs are kept, and but there's these little passageways, hatchways that lead outside to this fenced area, and apparently one of the puppies was born while she was talking to him because she didn't expect the puppies to be born for a few more days, and then the puppy then a puppy then made its way outside and started whining. Of course, she had to attend to it, and we I was sent pictures of the puppy later, and there was part of me that felt kind of sorry for it, but I didn't want to take it if the colors didn't look right. But he looked good. His face looked good enough in the face that I decided to go ahead and say and take him. I just hope though that his he has enough milk to be strong and healthy because the his mother has had some problems producing milk in the past. But it's an interesting story that happened while my father was there. And but I wanted to pick a puppy now because with litters sometimes they can have a fatality rate as much as 20-30%. And so but um but now I would hate to be because I have a lot of trouble when it comes to choosing anything, making up my mind. When not just when it comes to dogs, when it comes to anything, I have a lot of trouble making up my mind. And I like this dog, and he has his face is really interesting, but he has a little bit more white on his stomach than I would like. It's not that big of a deal, but I would hate to be in a situation though, because the breeder said that she's expecting another litter pretty soon, and that mother could help out with the his milking nourishment, and I would hate for there to be another breeder. Then there's one that looks exactly like I wanted, and then I think, oh no, because she said I could switch, if I wanted, but I don't think that would be fair to the other puppy, and he looks good enough, from what I want that I'm going to remain loyal to him, even if there are other options that tempt me. Um, but and especially I like the story about him coming out while my father was there. But things can happen. For example, our dog Gizmo, for example, was a replacement dog after this other dog that my sister had picked out didn't make it. And so I wanted to pick a puppy early in case something unfortunate happens. I still had plenty of other options then, and so that's my update on picking out of my puppy, which I haven't figured out. I'm still contemplating names now. I don't want to pick out names until I know that he is going to be strong and healthy enough, and then I'll pick out a name. I'm thinking about Bogey. That's probably the name that rings the most true in my head because I think it sounds cute, but also like a dog name. But I haven't named him officially yet.